A deadly flood wave is moving down Texas's Guadalupe River this morning, as south central Texas has been hit by historic and relentless rain, triggering not just one, but two critical flash flood emergencies amid widespread high water and harrowing home rescues throughout the affected areas. This unfolding crisis demands immediate attention as we bring you the latest updates from the ground. Currently, water rescues and large-scale evacuations are actively underway across central Texas this Friday morning. This urgent and escalating response follows a period where what amounts to months' worth of torrential rain has fallen in the astonishingly short span of just hours. This unprecedented deluge has sent river levels surging to dangerous and, in some cases, record-breaking heights, triggering exceptionally dangerous and rapidly moving flash flooding across numerous communities. The National Weather Service office in San Angelo issued an urgent and unequivocal plea earlier this Friday morning, broadcasting a dire warning that leaves no room for ambiguity. Conditions are life-threatening. Do not go out onto the roads. Expect roads washed out and rapid rises on rivers and creeks. This warning underscores the extreme peril facing anyone attempting to travel or remain in low-lying areas where water can rise with terrifying speed. The situation has turned particularly grim in Kerr County, located approximately 75 miles west of the bustling city of Austin, where the devastating impact of the flooding has tragically already turned deadly this Friday morning. The Kerr County Sheriff's Office has released a series of grave statements across social media platforms, confirming the immense scale of the crisis and the profound human cost. They state unequivocally with a somber tone, "This is a catastrophic flooding event in Kerr County. We can confirm fatalities, but will not release further information until next of kin are notified. A heartbreaking confirmation of lives lost to the raging, unforgiving waters." The Sheriff's Office further emphasized the sheer scope and dynamic nature of the emergency, adding, "The entire county is an extremely active scene. Residents are encouraged to shelter in place and not attempt travel." This urgent plea highlights the widespread danger and the critical need for individuals to avoid putting themselves or the already strained first responders at further risk by venturing out. In Kerrville, the county seat of Kerr County, Mayor Joe Herring Jr. wasted no time in issuing a formal disaster declaration for the city this Friday morning, directly citing the dangerous and rapidly unfolding flooding as the primary and undeniable reason for this decisive governmental action. This declaration unlocks crucial state resources and aid. The meteorological data paints a vivid and alarming picture of the sheer volume of water that has inundated the region, overwhelming drainage systems and natural waterways. Widespread rainfall amounts of 4 to 6 inches have been recorded across a broad area, from San Angelo all the way to Kerrville, since late Thursday evening. Disturbingly, some localized reports indicate rainfall totals exceeding 10 inches within that same time frame. An astonishing and almost unbelievable amount of precipitation in such a compressed period, transforming familiar landscapes into raging rivers. This unprecedented rainfall has, predictably, prompted multiple flash flood emergencies, which began to be issued as the 4th of July holiday weekend commenced, dramatically altering celebratory plans and forcing a rapid shift to emergency response. It is absolutely crucial for our viewers to understand the gravity of these alerts. Flash flood. Emergencies represent the most severe and urgent form of flood warning issued by the National Weather Service. To put the gravity of the situation into perspective, at least 5 of these critical alerts have been issued since 4 o'clock Central Time, impacting parts of Tom Green, Kerr, and Kendall counties. San Angelo, a significant city home to nearly 100,000 people, is strategically located within Tom Green County and is therefore directly confronting the full force of this severe weather. The Fox Forecast Center has provided vital and granular information regarding the progression of this catastrophic event. They note that the first flash flood emergency was specifically issued near San Angelo, after initial reports indicated a staggering 12 to 15 inches of rain had already fallen, with extensive and dangerous flooding actively ongoing and immediately visible on the ground. The second flash flood emergency then quickly followed, issued near Kerrville, a direct and urgent response to a rapid and dramatic rise of several feet in the Guadalupe River in only a few short hours. This rapid rise is a quintessential hallmark of flash flooding and poses an immediate, overwhelming threat to any structures or individuals in its path. More precise measurements further confirm the extreme intensity of the downpour. Over 7 inches of rain was specifically reported in just 6 hours within Kerr County, underscoring the exceptional nature of the rainfall rates and the limited time available for preparation. The National Weather Service issued a chilling and urgent warning alongside their flash flood emergency for the Guadalupe River, stating with stark clarity and an undeniable sense of urgency, automated rain gauges indicate a large and deadly flood wave is moving down the Guadalupe River. Flash flooding is already occurring. This is a flash flood emergency for the Guadalupe River from Center Point to Sisterdale. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Seek higher ground now. This directive is not merely advice, it is a critical life-saving instruction for those in the immediate path of the encroaching waters. Authorities have, with profound regret and deep sorrow, confirmed that there have been multiple flood-related deaths as a direct consequence of this catastrophic event. Each loss represents a tragedy for families and communities. The Kerr County Sheriff's Office reiterated the overwhelming severity of the situation, stating once more, with the weight of the unfolding crisis palpable, "This is a catastrophic flooding event in Kerr County. We can confirm fatalities but will not release further information until next of kin are notified." A process that is both sensitive, complex, and absolutely critical in these tragic circumstances. In the community of Brady, which has also been significantly impacted, the floodwaters have unfortunately reached and entered numerous homes, necessitating active and ongoing rescue operations by dedicated emergency personnel who are navigating perilous conditions to reach those in need. Adding to the gravity of the hydrological situation, the National Weather Service has critically noted that the Guadalupe River has reached its second highest height on record. Alarmingly, this current level surpasses the heights seen during the historically significant 1987 flood, a benchmark that has long defined severe flooding in the region, and truly underscoring the exceptional, unprecedented, and likely record-breaking nature of this current event for many longtime residents. In response to the escalating danger and to protect lives, Kerrville police have issued an urgent and unequivocal evacuation order. All Kerrville residents who live near the Guadalupe River are urged to evacuate now. This is a life-threatening event. Do not wait. This emphasizes the critical, time-sensitive need for immediate action to preserve lives, as waiting could prove fatal. As a vital part of the emergency infrastructure and community support, a nearby Walmart has been swiftly established as a designated shelter, providing a safe and necessary haven for those displaced from their homes or in urgent need of refuge from the relentlessly rising waters. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.